Hello, my name is Rick. Welcome to episode 11 of my Sunless Sea Zubmariner Let's Plays. When we last left off, my Z captain was heading back to London with a ship full of odds and ends. He just realized that running the lamp on his ship was expensive as far as fuel was concerned. Then this happened. Wow, look at the hit the fuel takes when I turn the light on. Geez, I didn't know. That is far more significant than I ever realized. Would it do it twice? Was that just a coincidence? Oh, well, yes and no. It definitely runs faster with the light on. 1 fuel and 2 supplies. I feel like I'm doing something right. Oh, we made it. Here's the situation. Our hull has been dinged for about 1/8 of its health. We're low on fuel, low on supplies. We're down a guy lower than I would like for crew. But we hit many ports. We got the submarine. We found an eye. We're doing really, really good. My Z captain could worry the most about getting paid, but that's just not his highest priority. Your father's bones, the next step. Do you have what your contact wants? I have honestly no idea. Let's go find out. Mr. Huffam. He wants news to cover his cost and risks. Frankly, his price is not high if the masters of the bazaar really are involved. But Huffam is a generous soul. You should at least pay for the coffee. I do have what it takes. I can start my mission. Another coffee in Caligula's. You know, Caligula's coffee shop, right in the heart of downtown London. This time, Huffam is waiting in a shadowed nook by the kitchen, half hidden beneath a pile of manuscripts. Your father, he whispers, was surrendered to the Postal Service. Yes, it's undignified, although the postmen of London are honorable and tenacious. The package should have found its way back to the bazaar, but something went wrong, he leans forward. The package is in Nuncio. Nuncio? The island where postmen go when they have seen too much? The island of letters not only dead, but buried? Nuncio? The master's ally addressed the package, Huffam adds, to a Mr. Voluminous, but at the wrong door. He was already gathering his manuscripts to go. Good luck, and one piece of advice. Be courteous to the powers of the deep sea. You never know when you might benefit. Find Nuncio somewhere in the central or eastern Untersee to continue. Oh yeah, that really narrows it down. It's only somewhere out in the ocean, maybe in the middle, or maybe to the east. Wow. Thanks, Mr. Huffam. I'll try to be nice to you. I'll start with you. I'll be appreciative. You sent me on my quest, and I appreciate it. I'll pick up the tab on the coffees. Seek a parcel with your name in Nuncio, somewhere in the south of the sea. You've lost a tale of terror, a memory of distant shore, an echo, and a Z story. Wow. That moved the story forward. All right, priorities. Let's get paid so we can go on the next mission. The dark spectacled admiral. You're ushered into his office off Mansion's Pyre, a cramped room with a vast desk. He surveys you across that desk. Ah, yes, the merchant captain of whom we hear such complicated things. The Admiral will purchase intelligence from you. Yep, we're going to pass on strategic information, and since we've not done most of these before, I'm just going to read them all. The Admiral sits up, although he steeples his fingers and pretends calm. Invisible eyes. He's hard to read with those glasses, but he reads the summary intently. Satisfactory, he says at last. Eminently satisfactory, actually. Good work. Take this for your trouble. The clerk will see you paid. You've lost 1 strategic information. You've gained 150 echo. I did that because I wanted the favor. I'm going to start stocking up on these things before I sell them immediately to him. Submit your port reports. And what is the day-to-day like on those farther shores? Visit and investigate ports to gain port reports and trade them in here. Shepherd Isles, submit as fact. I could only have a 16% chance to do that. Submit as unsubstantiated hearsay. We do hear some unlikely tales of that place. Friendly scoffing. I agree. It does seem implausible. So many of the stories from that place do. Still, there is a little gold of truth in the mud of rumor from time to time. Your payment, Captain. We got 10 bucks, but we got a fuel, which is really what I'm after from these exchanges. Abbey Rock. We categorize it as a military installation, you know, although that has occasioned some quite vigorous debate. Submitted. You've gained a favor, 20 bucks, and a fuel. The Humane Canal, a nominal fee of 5 echo. The Iron Republic. Let's do that one last. There's so many. Rosegate. I bought his cigars when he was still in London. What's he doing down there? You've gained 35 echo. You've gained a favor. You've gained a fuel. Good deal. The Mangrove College. Oh yes, the Muddy Philosophers. Do tell. You've gained 50 echo and a favor and a fuel. Wow. Isle of Cats. And what does the so-called Pirate King have to say for himself these days? Report submitted. Yes, well, we did rather know about his rose gardens. Not good news that they're prospering, though. Really should have nipped it in the if you'll allow me, bud. Ha. And trading with the Khanate? With the Iron Republic? Bother. I may have to have a meeting about this. You've gained a favor, you've gained an echo, or 30 echoes, and a fuel. The Grand Geode. Yes, of course, we're generally quite well informed on that topic, but since you're here, perhaps you may as well let us know what your own impressions were. Report submitted. The Admiralty officially takes notes scrupulously, but with an expression of mild terror, like a novice vivisector wincing with a scalpel. The rest of the office studiously busy themselves with other tasks. You've gained money, fuel, favors, accomplishment, surveyed Grand Geode. We're really doing good here. Quaker's Haven. Been trying the original rubbery lumps, have we? You've gained 5 echo and favor and fuel. Khan's Shadow. Oh, these are always fun. Come on, let's hear it. Report submitted. Other officials gather around to hear your tales of bloodshed and debauchery, and the jokes about the Khan and the Shadow produced so efficiently and so entertainingly. The one about the Khan and the donkey produces a roar of patriotic laughter and encourages the deputy recorder to unlock the departmental drinks cabinet. You've gained 30 echo, a fuel, you've lost terror, and you've gained favors. Wisdom. Brr, did the oracles look hungry? You've gained 30 echo, you've gained a fuel, you've gained a favor. Ask if there's anything in particular they need. Well, if we can be assured of your discretion. This port. Retrieve strategic information from Codex, far north of London. Wow, that is incredibly convenient, actually. We were going to be going that way sooner or later. And I mean sooner, actually. Anyways. submit the last port report. The Iron Republic. Excuse me, I need to unlock this. And this. Oops, and this. Could you place your report inside? Yes, I imagine someone will read it eventually. There's always someone. Wait, this is blank. Yes, both sides. No, I assure you. No, I know these things happen in the Republic. Consider this an ex gratia payment to cover your costs. You've gained $10, lost a terror, and gained a fuel. So now we have 12 fuel we have significantly stocked up just by talking to the Admiralty. I wouldn't mind losing some more terror, wouldn't mind getting some more supplies. We're carrying around way too much coffee and honey and stuff. It's starting to weigh us down. Let's see. Oh, your lodgings. Read the morning papers. The usual. News from abroad, gained a supply, lost a terror. Rest in your seaside mansion. It's $100, but I lose terror. Do it. Breakfast in the breakfast room, lunch on the lawn, dinner at Dante's Grill. Why exactly is it you go to sea again? Oh yes, the bills. You now have 3 of this, restful night. You have lost 1 menaces, yearning, burning, new total 0. Oh good, my suntan is going away. Wow, okay, the Z-Beasts are really noisy today, but you know, sometimes you just have to record when you can, and this is that time. My Z-Captain has financial resources he has not yet tapped into, and he ducked into his study to do that. Here's a bunch of things he can't do yet because he doesn't have all the stuff. Adorn your lodgings with captivating treasures. No, this is the opposite of what I'm trying to do. How do I do that? Oh, here we go. Sell off an heirloom. Yes, it's a piece of history. How much is it worth? You will usually get slightly less than the item was originally worth. Warning, if you die without a will, we took care of that already. Lost an heirloom, gains nearly 1,000 echoes. Perfect. Let's do it again. It's just sitting around. There's absolutely no point. In my next Z voyage, I might want that money for fuel or whatever I want to buy along the way, or opportunities. We'll see. $951 echo. $940. I see it's going down. Maybe I should stop for now. Maybe it'll be worth more later. Let's see. All right, let's see what's going on with the shops. What we want to do is sell a couple of things. We will sell caskets of sapphires. We're actually going to buy mushroom wine because we have a mission that requires 10 of it. So I'm going to buy 3 more. So we have 11. So I have 1 more than I need. But we have prisoner's honey and dark drop coffee beans we don't need. I'm going to sell 1 each of those. I have parabola linen I do not need, so sell that. Now we need a few supplies now that we've carved out a few precious hole space. We are almost completely full. My plan is to sail north, going under the sea at every opportunity, trying not to miss any undersea settlements. Sail around until we feel like it, then come back to London. Kind of, kind of a pleasure cruise, kind of exploration, kind of mapping, burning a lot of fuel, but that's why we stocked up on money before we left. Let's see, is there anything more that we can do? Rose Market, we have nothing for them. Venturer's Desires, something intricate. Find them in buried treasure, broken museums, pirate cargoes, now and then the stomachs of monsters. Good luck, I need 7. Don't ask why. 1,500 echoes will answer all your questions. 7 Devilbone dice or 7 outlandish artifacts. For 1,500 echoes, that's a spectacular deal. That's the one we want to go for. Sometime when we have all that stuff. I wonder, does the alarming scholar have anything to say? We can sell some things that I don't really want to. Nothing jumps out at me. I'm just going to quick double check. We didn't miss anything. Doesn't really look like it. I think it might be time to go on a long-expected adventure. Finally go see what this weird mission with the semi-dead people of the semi-dead city. See what there is immediately outside London, under the ocean, as if I didn't know. Okay, just one last little thing. Let's get the ship fixed up a touch. For 100 echo, we could get the ship completely fixed. We're barely dinged, but I don't want to spend Admiralty favors on it just yet. We don't have that many of them. And you burn them 5 at a time, so... the ship is fully healed. We're a glass cannon, so we really truly cannot afford to be anything less than full health. Ooh, I'm actually a little excited. Probably more than I should be. Let's go. Oh, you know that nagging feeling you have when you leave home. You feel like you're forgetting something you should remember. I wonder if there's any Z-beasts around. Let's take a look for Z-beasts. Hello, weird monsters, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. I can smell you. Come on. Does the map tell us? It does not. Well, let's just go over here then. And go underwater. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. What's the downside? A comment or a like is a good way to let me know it. If you'd like to support my small channel, tell a friend. Anyone that likes steampunk, Victorian England, or audiobooks might like this. Thanks for watching.